Hi guys, this is Spartan765. Today I'm just doing a video review on some Czechoslovakian smoke cartridges. These are meant to be launched from a 26.5mm flare gun, like right here. This is a new production. Well, it's never been used. It's unissued. 1985 Polish flare pistol. It's a copy of the H&K flare pistol. The only thing I got this over the H&K just because it was, 30 bucks cheaper, and it's the same thing. There's really no purpose in collecting a flare pistol, so I just got this one. And it's supposed to be even stronger than the H&K because of the plastic that's on the grip, or the polymer material, or whatever it is. Because the H&K, they didn't have. What I read on the firing line is this is just stronger. It's stronger material than the H&K. So let's get to the flares, or the signals, smoke things. This is a Czechoslovakian 10-pack of smoke cartridges. As you can see, there's several purposes of these smoke cartridges, and they are fairly huge. They're about equivalent to they're like an oversized, if you've ever seen an 8-gauge shotgun shell before. Oh, kind of hard to get out. But yeah, they're fairly long. They're about the size, about the diameter of an 8-gauge shotgun shell, and they're about 6 inches long. So they're going to have quite a recoil when you shoot them. I would not recommend shooting these through a gun unless it had a metal barrel, or I wouldn't shoot it through an old World War II flare pistol for sure. But this is designed to handle this big of a cartridge. Now, one advantage of these is that I've read on the firing line, and I've actually read in some military forums, that you could also use these not just as for signaling purposes, but they emit a smoke screen about as big as an average smoke grenade. So a lot of times what these are used for is to be put in the gun, and you can just use them like smoke grenades, except you shoot them at where you want the smoke to be. So you got obviously a way longer range to up to about 50 meters, where you can launch, maybe more than that, I think, somewhere more than 50 meters. You can launch these things out there, and they create a smoke screen, and they can be used for the flank or whatever. But that's another thing these things are used for, and they're pretty cool. I can't wait to shoot one off. I'll do a YouTube video on it, shooting it off. This is part of my combat loadout, or my I'm just doing a fun video about what I would take if I had a let's say the world just went to hell or something, or Western society just completely collapsed. What would be my combat loadout if I had to go to war or something? I'm going to be doing a video on that probably on Friday. That's just in 2 days from now, with my AK-47 and everything like that. But I just doing a review on this right now because these things are pretty sweet. They are reloadable from what I've read on the firing line, but you're not going to be able to find primers for them in the United States. What they are is they're like an oversized rifle primer. They're pretty much the same thing. It's an aluminum case, aluminum casing, so they're fairly light, and it's sealed up here with some orange plasticky crap. So I take it they're waterproof because that's sealed there with some primer seal. So yeah, these obviously, to carry 10 of these with you would be pretty cumbersome to carry. I mean, but they're also good for just screwing around and having fun. I'm just gonna set up like an old 55-gallon drum and see if I can get it in there, shoot it in there from about 25 meters away. See how accurate the flare pistol is. When these are in the gun, hang on, they're come out to here. So I mean, you got maybe 7/8 of an inch to work with for barrel length. But they're pretty cool. I bought them. They were 30 bucks for 10 of them. So they're costing you right around $3 a cartridge. I also bought some White Star flares. I'll be doing a review on those next. You got any questions or comments? Send me a message. Oh, if you want to know where I got these, the cheapest place I could find to get these, because these are just like flare guns. You know, these range anywhere from $35 to 120 just for this single type. Found the cheapest flare guns. I got this flare gun off Apex.com, Apex Gun Parts. It was $35, and I've seen it other places the same one for like 120. These I got off Ammunition to Go for $30. These I've also seen other places for like 50 or 60 bucks. So be careful when you buy them, because you can easily get yourself ripped off. But 30 bucks, that's not bad for these. These were made in 1985, it says. So they're not that old. Made the same year the flare pistol was. 1985. Again, you gotta remember, if you get these aren't toys. These can kill people. I mean, it's what it is it's pretty much here. Listen there, you can hear stuff shaking around. It's just like a big, huge ass shotgun shell. It has pellets inside of it that are, when the pellets land, they create smoke because it has some reaction or some chemical reaction. But you know, it's just like a huge shotgun shell. It could easily kill somebody or something. So they're not toys. You know, they're not something you just screw around with. If you shoot them, you got to make sure you're in a safe place. These are supposedly non-flammable, but they burn at like 180 something degrees. So they probably could start grass on fire. You know, you never know. So if you get one of these, I'd be even more careful with these than I would with a real shotgun, because these do have the potential to kill somebody, and they can start stuff on fire probably. So, got any questions, comments? Send me a message. Spartan765 out.